opportunity na to to say thank you sa in-invite ko dahil they're from YOUnique QC pa. So thank you for coming, guys. Ayan. So good afternoon again. My name is Pauline Girly L. Alberto and you can call me Ate Pao kasi yun po yung sanay na tinatawag sa akin. Okay. So, recap lang tayo dun sa talk ni Ms. Ate Patricia Lacson. So, she discussed more about the HR in you or kung paano tayo magiging HR in the corporate world. And ano ba dapat yung identity ng isang HR. And for my discussion or for this session, I will give highlight or sasagutin ko yung two main questions na galing sa mga participants kanina. So, number one is yung from PPTC, Ms. Julie. Sabi niya kanina, how to be ready po kapag pupunta ka na ng corporate world. And then, yun naman kay Ms. Pauline, so there are two different individuals with two different beliefs or two different identities. How should an HR make work or makes work to that two individuals? So, the topic of my session is all about being unique and hashtag go for it. So for this afternoon, magkakantuhan lang tayo and we will try to get to know more about each other. So, pakisabi naman sa katabi mo, you are unique.
You are unique.
Pakisabi naman sa katabi mo sa kaliwa, mas unique ka. Alright. So, sino naniniwala dito sa inyo na unique kayo? Can you raise your hands? Sorry. Yes, with conviction. Alright. So, Ms. Marshall sabi na she's unique. And what do you think makes you unique? Alright, can you stand up? Sige.
For me, unique ako kasi I am being me. And no one, kahit anong pilit na gayahin ako, iba pa rin yung sariling ako. And being an individual is already unique. So although meron tayong similarities, pero lagi meron tayong pagkakaiba sa isa't isa. Yan lang, thank you.
Ako natin si Ms. Marshall. Okay, so I will just relate the topic of my session to the theme of our seminar. So the theme of our seminar is called HR, the Pillar of United Diversity. So it is named as Pillar kasi po, Pillar means foundation. So, di ba, from the recruitment process pa lang, we hire different individuals, we hire different people. So, paano kaya nakahandle ng isang HR na mag-hire ng different individuals and make them part of the organization, even though they are different or they are two unique individuals. So, next. Okay, so, pilihan ko kaya yung mga pictures na ipapakita ko. Sino siya? So, that is Kylie Jenner. Sino yun? Si Edward Cullen, si Bella Cullen, and then the rest of the famous Korean actors and actresses. So, kapag nakikita natin sila, we usually ask this question, how to be you po? Sino nang naka-experience dito na sabihan ng how to be you po?
Ako talaga lagi talaga.
Meron na ba? Yes. So, si Ms. Marshall, natasabihan din daw siya, or natanong siya ng how to be you. But, tayo ba, natanong po natin yung sarili natin, how to be myself? How often do we ask ourselves, how to be me? How to be ourselves? How to be myself? Is the foundation of myself is enough para sumabak ako sa corporate world? Kaya ko na kaya magtrabaho? Kaya ko na kaya maging HR practitioner? So those are just some of the questions that we are pondering kasi hindi natin alam yung sagot or minsan ninenervous tayo o di kaya marami tayong iniisip dahil hindi natin alam kung ano ko yung magiging future ko after I graduated. Magiging HR kaya ako? Or pupunta kaya ako sa ibang department? So those are just some of the questions. So since I am focusing on the uniqueness of each and every one, the next topic would be how to know oneself. So this is just a part of Ms. Patricia Lacson's talk kanina, di ba, na building the HR in you or gaano mo kakilala yung sarili mo. Meron ba makakasagot dito kung gaano niya kakilala yung sarili niya? Can you raise your hand? Alright, no, because meron daw si Ate Pat, kilala daw niya yung sarili niya. So, kapag kilala natin kasi yung sarili natin, we tend to know what we want, what we need, and what is our purpose. And that's the three things that I would discuss. So, in order to know oneself, we have first to answer the 5 WH questions. Ano ba yung 5 WH questions? Okay, galing. So, we're like who, what, where, when, and how, and then why. So, number 1 is, what do we need? Who do we need? Why do we need? How do we need? Okay, so this answers the mother of priorities. So number 1, family. Do we need our family kapag sumabak tayo sa corporate world? Is it a yes or a no? Yes, of course. Kasi the reason why we are looking for a job, or the reason kung bakit tayo nagtatrabaho, is because we want to help our families, most especially our parents, to bring them back or to reimburse them all the efforts and lahat na ginawa nila just to send us in school. Tama o tama? Alright pala, kapag sinabi kong, nagets nyo ba? Ang sasagot nyo, chicken. Nagets nyo ba? Chicken. Okay, chicken. Alright, so the second question is, what, where, when, why, and how? What do we want? Gusto nyo ba talaga maging HR? Chicken. Chicken? Bakit parang kanina, lahat na nandito, or almost lahat na nandito is gusto maging, or the course is HR. Gusto niyo ba lahat maging HR? Nuggets. Nuggets lang nila yung tanong. Okay, so maybe some of us aren't sure kung ano yung gusto natin kuning course. I would like to share my story. So, ang course ko talaga is, BS Accountancy. And that's why I shifted. Then, hindi ko po talaga alam yung course na HRDM. So nung way back 3 years ago, kausap ko yung mami ko sa phone, sabi ko, umiyak ako, sabi ko, hindi ko na alam kung ano yung course na kukunin ko. Kasi, ang gusto ko po talaga ay broadcasting communication. Nagpunta ako dun sa COC kasi wala daw slot. So, sabi ni mami, sige, try mo na yung HRDM. Then, kay ate also supported me na, gusto mo ba yun, yung mag-recruit ka ng mga tao, ikaw yung kakausap sa kanila kapag mag-apply sila ng trabaho. And, oo, gusto ko yung ganun kasi, gusto ko yung, kapag kakausap ako ng tao, marami, kasi diba, when you talk to different individuals, you also learn different lessons from them. Most especially when they tell stories about themselves, diba? So, gusto ko yung ganun. That is why, pinush ko, and to be honest, sobrang minamahal ko and gusto ko yung pagiging human resource or HR. And then lastly is knowing your purpose. Do you already know your purpose? Not yet. Alright, pero ako share na story sa inyo. I just read this from one of the handbooks in YMC. So, the title of the story is A Toy Car Story. So, ganito yun. Mayroong batang lalaki, tapos inayon niya yung parents niya, mga tayo sa toy car shop, bilang mo ko ng malamang ng car kasi toy car shop yun, di ba? So, mga bilang mo ko, turo siya ganito, turo ganyan. Okay! So, binilan siya ng dami niya. Nagbayad sa counter, tapos kinakalikot niya yung car, habang palabas. Tapos, the kid began to ask questions, paano ba ito buksan? Hindi ko alam kung paano ito buksan. So, hinahanap niya, paano ba ito aandar? So, he asked her mother, Ma, paano ba ito buksan? Paano ba ito pagganahin? But the mom shook his head. The mother shook his head. So, hindi niya alam kung paano. So, tinatong naman niya ngayon yung father. Sabi niya, Daddy, paano ba ito i-open? Paano ito pagganahin? So, hindi rin alam nung tatay. Maybe because baka yung car, hindi siya yung normal na baka mamaya hindi pala remote control or what, no? So, hindi rin alam ng tatay. And then, the kid also asked the rest of the family members, kundi ate, kuya, hindi nila alam. Sabi niya, mga balik tayo dun sa toy car shop, baka alam nila kung paano pagganahin. So, the kid went to the cashier, yung babae naka-assign doon. Sabi niya, Miss, paano po daw pagganahin, ganyan. Humiling din yung yung nasa cashier. Sabi niya, hindi ko rin alam yan eh. Tapos, may tinuro siyang isang lalaki. So, the kid went to that guy. Sabi naman nung lalaki, hindi rin daw niya alam. Ano po yung bata? Kasi, diba, nagpapenta sila pero hindi nila alam kung paano pagganahin, gano'n. So, naglalakad-lakad na sila ngayon pa uwi. Ngayon, habang kinakalikot ng bata yung box na yon, nakita niya sa likod yung address kung saan minanufacture yung car. Kung sino nag-assemble, saan nag-assemble. So, he pleases his parents na punta tayo dito, ganyan. So, they went there. And then, inassist yung bata. Tapos, tinuro siya dun sa guy na kung saan siya yung nakakaalam kung paano gawin yung, paano paandarin yung car. So, tinuruan nung lalaki yung bata na ganito i-open, ganito paandarin. Tapos, ito yung purpose kung bakit nagkaroon ng car, ganyan. So, question. Do you relate to the kid who is looking for the purpose of the car? Hindi niya alam kung paano paggaganahin. Ganon din ba kayo sa life niyo ngayon? Are you still looking for that purpose? Yes or no? Yes. Alright, yes. So, meron bang meaning yung tatlong yun? So, the way the kid reacts or do something about the car is in relation naman the way we look or the way we handle our purpose. So sabi, kapag habang lumalaki daw, habang tumatanda, nag-iiba ang purpose. Amen o amen? Okay. Kasi siguro, nung bata pa tayo, ang parang purpose natin is to make our parents happy. Kasi di ba naglalaro-laro lang tayo, gano'n. Then eventually, ito na, nag-aaral na tayo, no? So may onting challenge. And then lalo na kapag nagtrabaho tayo. So, there will be a more and a deeper purpose for us na dapat natin hanapin. So, those are just the 3 things that I would suggest para malaman kung sino ba tayo. Know WH questions, what we need. Second, know what we want. Then lastly, know your purpose. Because eventually, kapag alam mo yung tatlong yon, hindi ka mahihirapan sa kung ano yung gusto mong tahakin. Because you already have the purpose. So, HR also has a purpose. And the way HR understands an employee, sabi nga nila, HR means heart over reasons. We use our heart to understand the reasons of the employee or the management. Nagets nyo ba yun? Yeah. Okay, chicken. Next. Alright. So, after knowing what we want, what we need, and knowing our purpose, i-share ko naman sa inyo yung 16 personality types. Are you familiar with this? No. Not yet. Di ba? Promise? The personality types. So sabi sa mag-aaral, meron daw tayong 16 personality types. We have the ISTJ. So yung mga ISTJ na yan, meron niyang mga meanings. Pwede yung I may, it really refers to introvert, I or E for extrovert. Tapos yung S, subjective. Yung J for judgment. Yeah, so, this is a psychological test po. And, pwede na siyang gawin online. Malalaman niyo kung anong personality type meron kayo. Tapos, yun yung pwede naman, nagko-conduct lang sila ng ganito when it comes to psychological test. So, yeah, number 1 is the ISTJ, the duty fulfiller. So, ISTJ, sila daw tong mga tahimik. Mga tahimik, pero kapag pinagawa mo ng trabaho, gagawin nila. So they are very responsible. They are very focused on what they do. So sila yung mga ISTJ, the duty fulfiller. So maybe they love doing things. Next is ISTP, the mechanic. So from the word itself, mechanic, sila yung mahilig magkarikot. Kung paano ba gumagana to, kung sa kaya nagmula yung cellphone, paano kaya gumagana yan, ganun. So, they really love to do things which are mechanic, and they tend to be creative. So, yun yung the mechanic. Then, number 3 is the nurturer. So, sila yung parang chill lang, kung ano yung binigay, kung kaya nila mag-comply, gano'n. So, gusto nila mag-work sa mga tahimik lang na lugar, yung peace lang, maayos, gano'n. Then, next is the artists. So, yeah, they're very artistic. They love arts. Anything under the sun that is all about art, they tend to love it. So they're very creative and very innovative. The next is the protector. The protector or the INFJ, sila yung very aware sila sa sasabihin ng iba. Nag-mother sa kanila yung sasabihin ng iba. And madalas, inuuna nila yung sarili nila inuuna nila yung iba bago yung sarili nila. The next is the idealist. The idealist, syempre. So these are the very realistic and very logical person. Logical mag-isip. Yung, when they give opinions, they are really based on sa buhay. Yan. The next is the scientist. Yan, ano naman ang pinaka-meaning ng scientist. So, sila rin yung mga innovative, gustong mag-create ng bagong ganito, ganyan. So, next is the thinker. Ayan, sila yung marami laging ideas, gusto naririnig yung ideas nila, yan. Then, the doer, ayan, they're also the responsible person and they really love duties. They love being busy as a bee. Andyan pa ba kayo? Yes, okay. The next is the guardian. Ayan, ESTJ, inaman tayo, so nasa extrovert na tayo na side. ESTJ, sila yung, gusto nila meron laging inaalagaan, na tinututukan when they give works or duties. The next is the performer. Ayan, sila yung parang, sila yung gusto laging, bibigyan sila ng pansin. Yung mga ESTJ. Meron ba nun dito? Meron daw. Jollibee ba yun? Okay, so next is the caregiver. So, yung mga caregiver, sila rin yung ano ba to? ESFJ. Sila yung mga, iniisip rin nila yung sasabihin ng iba, pero, they have their own judgment. So, those are the caregiver. And then, number 13 is the inspirer. Yan, sila yung maraming words of wisdom. Gusto nilang mag-touch ng lives ng ibang tao. They really want to inspire and motivate other people just like how they inspire and motivate themselves. And then next is the giver. The giver. Ang mga giver, they are born to be knowledgeable. Marami silang alam. They're also, very open sila and very hands-on sa mga iniisip ng iba. Kasi nga, they're extrovert eh. So, mahilig silang tumulong. Yun yung the giver talaga. Kahit hindi mo kahit di kang humingi ng tulong, they can give you the help that you need. Nagets ba yun? Okay, chicken. Then lastly, the visionary. So, sila yung very imaginative. Gusto nila maging ganito, gusto nila maging ganyan. And they're making ways to be like that. And then last is the executive. So, the executive, sila yung, they're born to be a leader. And they really want to implement things. Gusto nila ganito, gusto nila ganyan. Ngayon, sa tingin nyo ba, isa kayo sa mga nandyan? O naguguluhan? O tingin nyo mixed? Mixed? Okay, no? Alright, so, it doesn't matter. Or, it doesn't matter at all if kung ano talaga yung personality type mo. Ang mahalaga, you're being yourself at the same time, wala kang natatapak ng tao. Nuggets? Okay, so that is personality type. So after knowing what we really want, what we really need, and our purpose, and at the same time, we know ourselves, then it would be easier for us to establish goals and what we really want in life. Okay, so the next topic is hashtag go for it. Palibutin mo yung katabi mo sa kanan, sabihin mo, ano bang pangarap mo sa buhay? Palibutin mo yung katabi mo sa kaliwa, sabihin mo, ikaw ang pangarap ko. Okay, alright. So, hashtag go for it. Okay, so, dito, alam niyo lahat to, yung smart, measurable, achievable, realistic, and the time-based. Alam niyo ba lahat na yung goals dapat should be smart? Narinig niyo na ba to? Na dapat smart daw, measurable, achievable. So, halimbawa, sa seminar namin, before we come out with this, when I give deadlines, gusto ko tapos to. Hindi yung, we will try na matapos to on that day. Dapat gano'n, specific, achievable. Matatapos namin to on Friday. Ganon dapat. So, when we establish our goals, for example, after 3 years from now, HR manager na ako. Dapat ganon. Because when our goals are specific, mas madali natin siyang na-imagine. Alam niyo ba yung mantra? Mantra, di ba? Yung, the more na sinasabi, the more na na-achieve mo. So, when I was a kid, share ko lang. Grade 6 ako noon. Namahilig ako mag-drawing. Drawing na ganito. Sa harapan ako, ito yung mic, ang daming tao. Pero ang pinakaiba nun, may toga ako. Sabi ko talaga doon, tapos meron siyang yung bubble kapag magsasalita. Tapos nakasulat doon yung valedictory address ko. So, lagi ko siyang tinitignan. Ganun para sa sarili ko. Kasi kung gusto ko mag-valedictory para tuwa sila, mami, ganyan. Yeah. So, sila lang talaga yung gusto kong i-please. Sila yung gusto kong maging proud, gano'n. So, hanggang ngayon, yung ganong papel, nakalabis pa ngayon, tapos nakasulat siya intermediate pad, nakalagay siya sa cabinet ko. Tapos meron pa kaming activities na nung high school, kamay. Lari, after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So yun, tapos meron kang picture sa gitna. Nung after 5 years ko doon nakalagay, high school pa ako eh. Dapat sabi ko CPA na ako noon. Pero look, andito ko ngayon, I'm an HRDM student. No? But it's okay because the Lord has a plan for us naman. And okay lang na hindi ma-reach yung dream mo, na yung pinaakala mong dream. Pero kung alam mo yung purpose mo, mas okay yun. Because you can still make your dreams come true. And many, many more dreams to come. Okay, next. So how do we prepare ourselves as we look for a job or as we become an HR practitioner? So the following things that we will be seeing on my PowerPoint should be, or this could be the characteristics or habits that we're already possessing now. At tanungin niyo sa sarili niyo kung dapat ko pa rin bang i-maintain to hanggang maghahanap ako ng trabaho at nagtatrabaho ako. Okay. Number 1 is be punctual. Pikit kayo. Pikit, my dear. Yan. Okay, pikit kayo. Pikit kayo. Pikit. Okay. Sino dito laging nalilate? Kind of raise your hands. Wow. Madami sila. Okay. Sige na dilat na kayo. Kaya ko na kayo pinapikit kasi baka mamaya naiya kayo or baka naman proud na kayo late kayo. Okay, no? Okay. So, I would just like to share to you my TTR nung nag-JT ako last summer. So, ang first day ko yan is April 15, 9 o'clock a.m. ang in, ang out, 6 p.m. Yun yung the usual office hours. So, maaga talaga ako pating ng first day na yon. Then, the second day, I arrived there at 6:54 a.m. By the way, hindi din Caloocan po. Tapos ang ko is, nag-JT ako sa Ortigas. Sabi ko, halang aga, ano gagawin ko dito? 6:54 a.m. Tapos, then eventually, ayan, 7:40 a.m., 7:28. So, I usually go there, or nakakarating ako doon ng 1.5 hour or 2 hours before the actual office hour magsimula, andun na ako. Ate, paano mo po na-achieve yun? Gusto niyo ba malaman? Yes, okay. Okay. First time ko share sa inyo, secret ako. Lagi siya secret. Okay. Lagi ko sinasabi sa sarili ko, nakakahiyang mali. Lagi yun yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko. Okay. So, diba? Kasi, kapag late ka, may gagamol ka. Minsan, may mga time na pumapasok ako, kahit tanungin niya yung mga kaklase ko. Mari na yung class, 8:45, yun na yung pinaka-late ko. Nakarating ako, wala pa rin sila. Ako pa lang din yung andon. Kasi sabi ko, guys, may pasok ba? Baka kasi mamaya hindi ako na-inform, ako lang yung andon. Okay, no? So, ayun. Kasi, punctuality or being punctual is a discipline. Para na-achieve yun, meron pa dito sanay gumawa ng trabaho or ng assignment sa gabi. Okay, no? So, marami kayo. So, disclaimer po ito. Ayan. So, ako po kasi, sanay po ako na morning gumagawa. And the most important thing para maging punctual ka is you complete the 8 hours of sleep. Maaga ka matulog. Ako po natulog na po ako ng 9, 9:30. Pinaka-late na yung 10. Paggabi, 10 na ako natulog kasi kailangan ko silang i-remind, gano'n. Alright, so, yun na yung pinaka-late ko, 10. Tapos, kasi kapag kompleto yung 8 hours of sleep mo, yung body mo, nakaayos din. Nasa kondisyon siya kung baga. And kapag meron ka kasing tamang oras ng tulog, you'll be able to do more things. Magiging productive ka, kasi hindi kayong lalamya-lamya. So ganun lang yung sikreto doon. Kayo kung gusto nyo, try nyo na Pag nagising kasi, magaling kasi ako nagigising eh. Mawa, 7, 8, tapos diretso gawa na ako noon. Tapos the rest of the afternoon, okay na, I can do whatever I want. Pahinga, nood TV, sige, chat sila. Yun, ganun na, tapos maaga ulit matulog. So, make it a habit. Okay? Nuggets ba yun?
Chicken!
Nuggets ba yun?
Chicken!
Okay, next. Next is be productive. Okay, so be productive. Ang productivity is, yan ang magiging result when you are punctual or when you manage your time properly. So, ang sikreto lang naman sa productivity is how to manage your time. So, nung bata po ako, hindi ko rin alam eh. Kasi grade 4 ako, pinabayaan na po ako. Hindi ko pinabayaan yung hindi ka na wina one-to-one, so gawin mo yung assignment na kaganan. Ayun po, so pinabayaan na po ako ng parent ko. Tapos hindi ko rin alam kung paano ko na lang din siya na-manage basta-basta. Dati, wala akong planner. Parang, ano lang, iniisip ko lang na Monday bukas, ano yung subjects ko, may kailangan ko ipasa. Ganun lang ako nung elementary. But when I entered high school, intermediate pa, ganun lang, notebook ko lang na luma, gano'n. So, yun lang, assignment. Ang pinakamadaling gawin is ganito. For example, ano ba yan? Inabot siya ng February 2. So, nung week ng January 29 hanggang February 2, ang gagawin mo, ito, payo lang naman po ito, hindi ko masasabing sundin nyo. You put the things that you needed to do on that day. Huwag yung kung kailan yung deadline. For example, ganito. Katulad ng seminar namin. Ito. Sabi ko, dapat Friday, tapos na. Compliance na lang sa mga kulang, gano'n. So, kahit meron pa kaming Monday, Tuesday, before this day came, dapat tapos na. Okay, so, on Friday, gawa ko ng mga list na dapat gawin. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Kasi kapag iniisip mo kung ano yung gagawin mo, tumbasan mo ng deadline. Halimbawa, meron kaming homework ngayon sa risk management. Ipapasa siya sa February 12. So that is Monday. Targetin mo ng Friday. Gawin mo na. Para ligtas ka na pagdating ng Monday. So, ganun lang yung way on how to be productive. This is just a proper time management. Yung be productive. Next po. Okay. Procrastination is a bad habit. Sino dito sanay gumawa ng nape-pressure na, yung malapit na yung deadline, raise your hand, kaway-kaway. Okay. Okay. So, procrastination, disclaimer lang to kasi nga, sabi ko nga sa inyo, merong mga sanay na gumawa ng nararush sila, gano'n. Mas motivated sila kapag nararush sila, mas marami silang nagagawa pag nararush sila. So, sabi, procrastination is a bad habit. So, ito, hindi to pwede sa workplace, syempre. When your supervisor gives you a deadline, comply with it. Complete that duty or complete that task. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin sa supervisor mo na, mamaya nga pag papapasa to 4 p.m. gano'n. Nagkataon na ang dami-dami rin ginagawa, di ba? So, procrastination is not a good habit when it comes to workplace. Siguro sa pag-aaral, kaya pa, na cope up pa, nakakabol pa. Sabi nga nila, procrastination is parang oras lang yan sa mahal mo na hindi ka naman mahal. Mahirap maghabol, di ba? Okay. Okay, next.
Sagutan mo na.
Next is overcome your social timidity. Sino dito ang mahihiyain? Yung gusto lang tahimik, nahihiya. Are you guys afraid of what others will say, ba? Okay, no? So, overcome your social timidity. This is important lalo na kapag mag-a-apply tayo sa trabaho. Kasi di ba, syempre bago. For example, when we experience our on-the-job training, nahihiya pa tayong magtanong, gano'n. Share ko sa inyo, meron akong the performance evaluation nung supervisor. I had a grade of 3. Dun sa alam niyo kung ano yun. Ang ano doon is parang takot, parang you don't ask questions. Parang gano'n, which is parang this is very related to initiative. Ganon. So, 3 yung binigay sa akin ng supervisor ko. Pero aminado ko pag kasi nahihiya akong magtanong sa kanya. Siguro magtatanong lang ko, ma'am, tama po ba to? Tama po ba to? Ganyan. Pero yung, ano pa yung pwede kong gawin? Ganon. So, nahihiya ako. Pero, when I had the time to ask the supervisor again, so we met kasi few days ago, that's the point pala. Kailangan pala, if there is a relationship between supervisor and employee, dapat marunong ka magtanong ng mga questions. Because when you ask questions, masasagot yung mga tanong mo kung ano yung dapat ma-improve sa'yo, saan ka magaling, so lalo kang motivate, ano pa yung mga dapat mong gawin, no? So, yun yung sa overcoming social timidity. And, nabasa ko rin yung book ni Maine Mendoza. Sabi daw, number 1, don't be shy. Tumahiya. Okay lang mag-hello. If you can't say hello, just smile.
Talaga siya ni Maine.
Yun lang. Kasi especially kapag tatayo kayo sa harapan ng ganito, kapag naiiyak pa kayo, you can just smile to everyone. Ganun lang, okay? Then next, don't try too hard. Pag mo ipilit kung ayaw mong napag-usap sa'yo, then it's okay. Just smile. And then when you talk, or when you make friends with your co-employees or sa ibang tao, don't forget to be yourself. Just as be natural as you. Natural lang. Kung mapansin nyo na medyo may pataas yung kilay mo ng kaunti, eventually, malalaman din niya bakit ganun yung habit mo na medyo mataas yung kilay mo ng kaunti. Or kapag naman smiling face ka, eh then, mas okay. Kasi you can get along with each other kapag ganun mo. So parang napaka-smooth lang. So that is just how you overcome your social timidity. The next, surround yourself with positive people. Sino dito mga optimistic? O sige, kunwari na lang Bella. Optimistic, pessimistic Bella. Sino mga ganun dito? Alright, so halos lahat naman ganun. Yung pagka-optimistic and pessimistic. So, surround yourself with positive people. Di ba meron dyan nakasulat? You are delightful. Live your dream. You are enough. Okay, so, ano bang nakakontribute when you surround yourself to the positive people? So, who are these positive people ba? So, another disclaimer, baka meron kasi sa inyo nakaka-experience na sisigawan sa bahay nyo. But, of course, the number 1 people or sino yung mga taong dapat mong puntahan whenever you're feeling down, ganyan. Of course, number 1 is your family. Because they will always cheer you up. Iwan ka na ng lahat, pero parents mo, they will never, leave you. Nandiyan lang sila forever and always. Okay? So, the second is, your friends. Sabi nga ni Ate Pat kanina, diba? Kailangan, there is someone that pwedeng mag-tap sa shoulder ng kaibigan mo kapag kailangan niya ng tulong. Someone to lean on. Okay? So, ganun din, eventually kapag nagtatrabaho na tayo, we will have friends na makakausap natin. And even though we are drifted away na sa mga iba nating friends, we can still count on them naman. So, those are the surround yourself with positive people. Also, dagdag ko na rin, surround yourself with positivity. So, sino dito nakaka-receive ng mga inspiration message from parents, from friends, kaya mo yan. So, kanina umaga rin, naka-receive ako. Ang sabi niya sa akin, God already made the way to make your seminar successful. Diba? So, sobrang napakasarap pakinggan. So, ang sarap, kung nabasa ko yun, positive mindset, kaya namin to, ganyan. So, kahit medyo na-late kita ng start ng kaunti, so I'm very happy naman of the outcome, and it's okay. Kahit na-late. Okay. So, meron din ako i-share sa inyo. Pag, minsan, di ba when you have your conversation with your advisors kung high school kayo, or kausapin kayo as a group, di ba, minomotivate nila kayo na kaya nyo yan, mananalo tayo, gano'n, no? So, kahit nasa isip ko lang yon, sinusulat ko yon, tapos kapag binabasa ko, ayun na, kaya mo yan, ganyan. Go, skip push, shake it, Friday, ganyan. Next! Be yourself. Yes, and this is uniqueness all about. Being an HR is already a unique one. Kahit saan ka mo this team, no, you are already unique. Okay, so be yourself. So how are you going to be yourself? Yeah, you just have to accept, value, forgive, bless, express, trust, love, empower. So it all starts within. It all starts in yourself. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot love others when you don't love yourself. You cannot forgive others when you don't forgive yourself, or you cannot forget yourself. And you cannot value anyone, anything, if you don't value yourself. Nuggets? Tama o tama? Okay. Next. Ayan. Alright, next is just don't care about what others will think. So people tend to do something or to do everything just to please other people, just to please the world. Okay, I will just pat you on your shoulder. Huwag mong isipin yon. Bakit? There's just one person or there's just one na dapat mong i-please. You guys know the answer? Who is? Alright, so it is bad. So I will just share with you poetry from Mother Teresa. Gusto ko to. Sabi dito, people are often unreasonable and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are honest, people may cheat you. Be honest anyway. If you find happiness, people may be jealous. Maraming ganyan. Be happy anyway. The good you do today may be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. For you see, in the end, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. So what you do to yourself, what you do to other people, hindi mo talaga sa kanila actually ginagawa yun. You do it to Him. Okay? So sabi ko kasi inyo, okay lang maging sarili nyo. As long as wala kayong tinatapahang tao, then it will be okay. Next. So this is the last part of the hashtag go for it. Okay, ang last niya is pray and be faithful. Of course, we have a purpose. Each of us has a different purpose, and that makes us unique. Iba purpose ko, purpose niya. Iba purpose natin lahat. So, when we look for a job or whatever we do in life, let's pray and be faithful. Kung halimbawa nakagraduate ka ngayon, hindi mo na-achieve magmana cum laude, hindi ka nakapag-cum laude kasi shifty ka. Then it's okay. You are not a failure. Can you say that on your, sa tabi nyo, sa kanan? You're not a failure. Right, no? Sabi sa may isa akong nabasa, sabi, there are no lessons in life, just lessons to be learned. Iniwala ba kayo doon? Walang mistakes sa buhay. Lessons lang na matututunan. So, ganun ang buhay natin, So, be faithful. Hindi ka talunan. Hindi ka failure. Hindi ka nag-fail sa buhay mo. Why? Ask me why. Okay. The thing or the moment that you have God within you, you are already victorious. Nuggets ba yun? Tama ba o tama? Sabi pa sa katabi mo, you are already victorious. And what you pray for, leave it all to the God kasi He will always reward your faith. Whether it is up or whether it is down, He will always reward your faith. Then, lastly, gusto ko lang sabihin na all these are just dreams until you start from somewhere and do something about it. It is important to have a goal, but it should not stop there. Turning a dream into reality entails a lot of effort and perseverance. So if you have a goal or a dream, now is the perfect time to start working for it. Dream big and work harder. Sino dito gustong mag-lose ng weight? Magpa-sexy? Diba? I belong. Okay, so ganun lang yun. Kung gusto mo mag-lose ng weight, you don't start tomorrow. You start today. If you want to be an HR practitioner, if you want to be an HR manager, or whatever you wanted to be in the future, you start today. Work today. Okay? So, yung uniqueness nyo, use it. Kasi diba, the moment we're interviewed, kapag nag-hire tayo for a job, nalala ko tinanong sa akin sa on-the-job training, 4 kasi kami for that one slot. Sabi niya, what do you think is your edge from the rest of the applicants? So you tell it. So, diba, kung ano yung thickness mo, yun yung ilalapag mo sa lamesa. Lahat ng talents mo, everything. Okay? So you start where you are, take what you have, and make something out of it. Then you will be grateful and successful. So again, if you put your goals to your God, it will be great. Good afternoon and thank you.